this is going to be a yoga sequence using a stability ball. So come to sit on your stability ball. Bring your ankles so they're underneath your knees and rest your hands on your legs. And then roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth and go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a moment to breathe deeply and let go of anything that happened earlier that you're still holding on to, or anything that you're thinking about for later on today. And see if you can just come into the present moment. And then set an intention for your practice today. So maybe you're just going to try to focus on your breathing, or maybe you're working on one specific pose, or maybe you're getting out of your comfort zone by practicing yoga with a stability ball. And your intention would be to just stay open to however your experience unfolds. Whatever your intention is, say it to yourself now. And when you're ready, quietly open your eyes, interlace your fingers, and press your palms up to the sky. On your next inhale, we're just going to open up the arms, and then bring the left arm forward, right arm back in a big circle, rise up. When the hands meet at the top, we'll take the right arm forward and the left arm back. When they meet at the top, interlace your fingers behind your head, lift your heart, look up. Open up your elbows as much as you can. And then as you exhale, draw your elbows in towards your head, touch your chin to your chest. Stay really long in your upper back. And as you inhale, open up, look up. Lift the heart, arch the back a little bit. And as you exhale, draw your chin and your chest together, elbows come in, breathe into the back of the neck. And as you inhale, come back to center. We're going to open up the feet a little bit, interlace your hands behind your back, press your palms together, reach your heart forward, look up. And as you exhale, gently release. Bring the hands onto the knees, round the back. So it's kind of like cat-cow, but you're sitting on a stability ball. As you inhale, reach forward. Interlace your fingers the way that feels weird. Press your palms together, reach your heart forward, look up. And as you exhale, gently release. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Press into them, long arms, chin to chest, round the upper back. One last time. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, reach the heart forward, look up. Exhale. Hands come to the knees, chin to chest, round your back. This time, inhale, sit tall, open up the arms, and as you exhale, interlace the fingers together, press the palms together, reach your heart forward in between the knees, and let your head hang heavy, lift your arms. Imagine that someone's pulling you up by your hands so you can feel that your shoulders are coming up and away from your ears. Close your eyes, let your head be super heavy here. And then take your focus to your upper body and see if you can make your chest even heavier and your back even heavier. Your whole torso super heavy. You're feeling a really good stretch in the inner thighs and in the hips here. When you're ready, bring the hands to the low back, round your back and round all the way up. From here, we're going to walk the feet out a little bit so the ball is coming underneath the back. Let your head go if that's okay for your neck. And then just play with bending the knees and straightening, bending, and straightening. And if you feel stable here, if you feel really good here and you need a little bit more, you can let your arms come up overhead. This gets really deep into the upper back and the chest and the armpit area. So if you're working on your back bends, this is a really good pose to do. Then come to stillness with your knees bent at what feels like 90 degrees. Close your eyes. We're going to stay here just for a second. So if you haven't brought your arms up overhead, go ahead and do that unless that doesn't feel right to you. Go ahead and do that and let your arms be really heavy. There's no effort, like your whole body is effortless here. You're fully supported by the stability ball. Your head is really heavy. You can close your eyes if that feels good for you. And then come back to your breath. Full inhales and full exhales of equal length. Mind is totally calm. No stress, no worries. And then on your next inhale, quietly open your eyes and see if you can press into your feet so your legs start to straighten out a little bit more, and then maybe your hands can touch the ground behind you as if you're doing a little back bend. Just play with that. Go back and forth. Bend your knees deeply. There's no rush to get anywhere, so go really slow and feel every single movement. Straighten the legs. Maybe the fingers come down. Maybe the whole palm reaches the ground. And gently release. Last time right here. On your next inhale, bring the hands down towards your hips. Your feet are what feels like underneath your knees. And then when you're ready, slowly begin to sit up. From here, we're going to come off the ball and come to sit down. Come to lie down and go ahead and grab the ball between your ankles with your feet. Lift up, and then you're going to exchange the ball into your hands, spread the toes, and press out of the bottoms of the feet. So don't let your legs hang like this. Really press and make your legs active. On your next inhale, we're bringing the arms up overhead. The legs are going to hover down to the ground, and then lift and exchange. If you want a little bit more, you can lift your head and keep your head and upper back up off the mat or the ground if you're not using a mat. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, keep your low back glued to the mat, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. And come down. Rest your legs on the stability ball. Bring your arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Let something go. Close your eyes and just take a second to find your breath. Sometimes core strength makes people super angry. So if you're feeling yourself getting frustrated or irritable, see if you can just let that go. And on your next inhale, we're going to find our way up to a comfortable seated position. And then go ahead and come onto your knees and bring your arms onto the ball, the forearms. And on your next inhale, just press the arms away from you so your arms are really long until you can find a good stretch in your upper back and chest and shoulder area. So you want to let your head hang heavy. You want to feel your body fully supported. So the knees are hip distance, and you're kind of pressing into them, fully supported by the floor. You're pressing into the arms, feeling them fully supported by the ball. And as you're here, see if you can find a little bit of movement in each exhale that you make. Maybe the upper back opens just the tiniest bit more with each exhale. As you inhale, rise up. We're going to come into a plank position on the forearms. on the ball. So before you get there, grab opposite arms, not opposite elbows, opposite arms, and bring the hands together in a prayer position or interlace the fingers, whatever feels best for you. Do that. Then we're going to step the feet back until we feel that we're in plank position. And from here, we're going to just roll the ball away from us for 10, 9. Try to keep a little bit of a round in your upper back. 8, 7, 6. Press out of the bottoms of the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. From here, we're going to come to lie down. Rest your legs on the ball. And then invite the right knee in towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, take your first 2 fingers, grab hold of the big toe, and then press out of the bottom of the right foot to straighten. If that's too much for you, you can grab hold of wherever you can, maybe the calf muscle, or you can use a yoga strap, wrap it around the middle of your foot, and grab hold wherever you can. Take your left hand and place it onto your left hip, and on your next inhale, pull the leg in towards your face. Breathe into the back of your right leg. Keep pressing out of the bottom of the foot. Keep spreading the toes. And then gently begin to bend the knee and then transfer your grasp from your toe to either your ankle or the outer edge of the right foot. And pull the knee in towards the armpit. You want to have your right foot flat and parallel with the ceiling, as if you were able to walk on the ceiling if you were close enough. Gently release and take it to the other side. Left knee comes into the body. Tuck your chin a little bit for a long neck. Now, even though the right leg is just kind of resting here, you want to kind of keep it engaged. So press out of the bottom of the right foot, spread the right toes. Then when you're ready, grab hold of the left foot exactly how you did on the other side. So you're either grabbing hold of the big toe or the calf muscle. Then take your right hand, place it onto the right hip, and gently pull the left leg in towards the face. When you're ready, transfer your grasp to either the outer edge of the left foot or the left ankle, and then pull the knee in towards the armpit. You want to have the foot flat. And then check in with your breathing. Make sure that your inhales and exhales are of equal length. Use the lungs to their fullest capacity. And then gently release both legs on the ball, and then bring the ball in as much as you can so your entire legs are fully supported. From here, bring your hands to your stomach. Close your eyes. Feel that your low back is connected to the ground. Tuck your chin slightly. And scan your face, finding any areas of tension that you're holding. And then send your breath there and see if you can relax the corners of the eyes, the corners of the mouth, the jaw, the tops of the cheeks, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead. See if you can find yourself fully and totally relaxed here. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And slowly find your way up into a comfortable seated position. your hands to your heart and just take a moment to acknowledge your practice. And note that the sense of calm you have has the power to carry you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.